So, you guys know I love my car, but there are 5 things that I dislike about it. So I'm gonna do what every YouTuber does and make a 5 things I hate about my car video. So if there are actually 5 things that I hate about my car, the first one has to be the way you get to the freaking Apple CarPlay. It seems as though you have to, pardon me, I'm sick. It seems as though you have to travel across the Atlantic Ocean just to get to the button that says Apple CarPlay if you take it out of Apple CarPlay once you've just connected your phone. So if I plug in my phone, fine, perfectly, everything boots up. But as soon as I take it off to, like, let's say do my XM radio, oh my god, I mean, it takes like 3-4 button clicks to get back to it. So that definitely has to be number 1 thing that I sort of dislike or I find quirky about my GTI. Now, just full disclaimer, I love this car. GTI is definitely my favorite car, you know, but there are just a couple things that I find strange about it. Now, the second thing that I find very strange about this car is just the fact that you have a power tilt. Now, I can do this, peep this, right? I can do this, I can do this. But if I want to move the seat up and down or front and back, I have to do it manually. I mean, what's the point of that? It's like the recline is just a teaser for, you know, what should really happen, right? VW, if you're gonna do automatic, then do automatic. If you're gonna do manual, then do manual. Don't give me a teaser. All right, so that's it for number 2. Number 3, and sorry I'm looking away here. I'm trying to, you know, kind of read my notes so that I know what I'm talking about because I wrote all these things down. Now, the third thing that I find so strange about this GTI, and I mean, it's 2017. These ugly halogen lights that it comes in the base model. Now, I get it. You have to, like, upgrade to get different things, blah, blah, blah. But it's 2017. I mean, the Toyota Corolla has LED headlights. The GTI had LED headlights in the Mark 5 version. Like, this makes absolutely no sense to me. So, if you're gonna keep these ugly halogen lights, then at least put HID bulbs in it or something like that. So that way, you know, like you used to do in the Mark 5. So that way it doesn't look so darn old. I mean, then I really feel like I'm driving a Golf. Now, I opted in to get the wind power headlights because these are the ones that I thought looked the best for this car. So that's why I got them. You know, I think I really like the smile LEDs and all this stuff, but you know, it completely changes the car. I mean, you go from mom van to damn. Now, the next thing that I somewhat dislike about my GTI is the location of the charger. Having it in the center console makes absolutely no sense at all. I mean, you can't fit a wallet in there, let alone a large phone like a Galaxy S8 or, you know, Plus or iPhone Plus. You can't fit any of those things. My FRS used to have it in a very, very, very cool location, which was in the glove box, and that actually allowed me to run my radar detector through the top headliner and not have it just kind of dangling around. I mean, now I have this big string here just dangling around. I don't know, it makes no sense to me whatsoever. I think you guys should have picked a better location for the charger. At least the one that's inside the glove box. That would have been much nicer. Even putting it in the 3rd row might have been better. In the 2nd row might have been better. Just so that I get it. You know, the front one will be for the front passengers, and that one will be for the rear passengers. Yeah, so that's the next thing that I find that's kind of quirky about this car. And then the last thing that I find quirky about this car is the new key set for 2017 model. Now, it has a hatch pop button on it, along with a panic, but there's no hatch pop. What? That makes no sense. If you're gonna add a hatch pop button to your new key set, which I really actually like the actual key set, by the way. Sorry, I've been sick for like a little while. If you're gonna add a hatch pop button to that new key set, then just make the hatch pop. Alright guys, so that is it for my 5 things that I dislike about my car. I hope you guys enjoyed that little video. Everyone's opinion is different, so everyone's gonna have their own sort of things to talk about. But those are my things that I disliked about my car. I thought it was weird. I'm probably going to do a things that I love about my car video later on. But till then guys, thank you very much for watching. If you stuck to the end, peace out and keep moving forward.